In the last video, we talked about importing a database from local files. Now let's look at how users can submit their own data to the database. First, I'll clear the data from before. And note that cleared data cannot be restored, so use this with caution. Okay, here we have a simple form for user submission, with two inputs, name and age, as well as a submit button. What we want to achieve is when the user clicks the submit button, the contents of name and age will be sent to the database. Let's first add an event to the submit button. The condition we want is click. The target object will be the database. And since we're submitting data, the target action will be submit. Notice that the two fields of the database appears here. And we want to bind the contents of the input to the fields. So here we'll select input name with the content and input age. Okay, let's check out if this works. Notice that nothing changes on the page itself. But if you go back to the workspace and click on database, the data appears here correctly. There's also an additional field called user ID in order to track the user that has inputted the data. Well, how can we notify the user that their information has been submitted successfully? Well, we can simply add another event, this time to the database itself. There are many options applicable to any change or access made to the database. Since the action here is submit, we'll try submit it. I have made a success message to be displayed after submission. So let's bind it to the event. Now let's see what happens. As you can see, now a message pops up when submission is complete. And if you go back to the database, the record appears correctly.